Alright, lads. We are back, and hopefully the YouTube chat should be working fine. I saw Van post some chats earlier on during the countdown, so looks like YouTube chat is working. Thank the Lord. Anyway, let me just adjust the volume here. Oh, it's such a good track from Hollow Knight. This track plays... I can't even remember what the name of that area is anymore, but I would always be excited every time I had to go back there because I'd listen to this track again. Love that, like, somber feeling. Anyway. Whew, how's chat been doing? It's actually been almost a full week since I've been on stream. I kind of... Well, I mean, it's not kind of... I did skip this weekend stream. Just because times come where you just really aren't feeling it. And, like, the heat right now. It's like... Especially for people that aren't used to heat... It could definitely, like, exhaust you and drive down, like, your mood overall. And, like, man, the heat is bad. In fact, I'm gonna, real quick, turn on my fan. Just have that blowing. From Murder Drones? This track is not from Murder Drones. This is from Hollow Knight. Do have a lot of Murder Drone songs that I'm pretty sure just played anyway. But yeah, but this track is from Hollow Knight. It's a Metroidvania, Souls-like, all that stuff, you know. Great game, actually. Played it for the first time recently. And I am now in the Silk Song waiting room. Hopefully I'm not in it for nearly as long as some people have been. Because that'd be tough. Anyway, this stream... We'll obviously play some more Ruina, some more Corp, or anything else as well. I do want to... I don't know if I should just wait till I finish Ruina, because I know Ruina's like a very long game. I mean, obviously, if it's anything like Corp, that is absolutely the case. But, yeah, so I'm wondering if I want to throw in more games... Or just very much stick to Corp and Ruina until she's done. More pressure goes to your brain, yeah. And also, I'm just not used to the heat. And where I live is currently fucking burning down, so that doesn't help. Not really, but there is wildfires going on right here, and we're a bit concerned we might have had to evacuate. Couple days ago. Thankfully we didn't have to, but just so you know, like, I can see the smoke from the fires from well, not necessarily from here, but not too far from here. I can see it. So yeah, it's definitely very hot here, especially, like I said, especially for our island. It's not usually this hot, so just not used to the heat. I have northerner's blood. It's not built for this kind of heat. Also, hello, hee hee. It's been a little bit since I've seen you in chat. Also, like, it does, yeah, you have a pink name. Because this streamer bot gives even YouTube chatters different names. Because isn't generally in YouTube chat all the names the same color? But thankfully with this bot, it's not. They assign you different colors. I could probably change the color of some people. It's definitely a possibility. Anyway. So trying to think what we want to do first. I suppose I could just hop directly on Corp and start that. Or Ruina. Either way. Or something else. To start off. I'm honestly open to anything. But with no suggestions, I'll probably just hop straight on Corp and continue that. Let me just check to make sure everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Why is my background weird? What do you mean, like the casino? The casino photo? I would love to, and obviously this will just be something I'd have to do Like, well, either if I make it myself or I pay someone to do it, I'd like to get like a custom made background. Ultra Kill, the next act hasn't come out yet. Pretty much just waiting on that next act. So I got the odds. This is a later stream than normal. I'm starting this at like 8 p.m. my time. But like I said, the heat has just got me exhausted, man. It really has. It just saps all my energy. What, it'll take around 5 seconds for you to see your messages from YouTube? Like 15 seconds? I think YouTube has like a hella delay. YouTube is like more delayed, I think. And I don't really think I can adjust it any. Literally midnight? Yeah. For me, yeah, well for me now it's like 8:20. Yeah, you're probably over in Europe somewhere. Well, somebody's in Europe and then like 4 hours ahead, so that would line up with those time zones. Anyway, real quickly, let me open up the bottom email manager. Well, normally they're a bit earlier, but this is a later stream. Look, I will say, man, I've been wanting to play Satisfactory again. I know that's just a random thing to say, but I've been really wanting to play Satisfactory. But very much the vibe I want to go for, and like once I get some like new assets and I can actually what was that all about? $6 p.m. Oh, it's good middle of the road for you then, Van. Out of the Boomer Shooter arc? For now, yeah. Right now I'll run Project Moon arc. It's very much what we're doing currently. Weird vid. Unfortunately, I can't do React anymore. But, you haven't been on the streams for a little bit, so I can mention this. I am going to be starting a separate React channel for all of that. But for now, I can't do React on stream just because YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube really doesn't like it. Might as well go to live scene. And also another thing, I'm playing on, I'm using a different recording software nowadays, which is why some things look a little bit more different. It's because all of my like assets I had on my other recording software don't work here. So that's how she goes. Also real quick, I gotta, oh, I X'd out. Shit. Let me go back here. I forgot to swap over the category. My bad. I gotta quickly open Opera GX again. Yeah, so I can't do React until I actually get like the reaction channel go, and then I won't be able to do Reacts live. I'll just have to record them as videos. Oh god, Opera GX just died. Yo. Oh, we're already set to Lob Corp anyway. Perfect. We're already in the right spot. What if game with a black hole visible in the atmosphere? What? What if game with a black hole visible in the atmosphere? Are you asking what games there are? Flew around with a 2D image, but you can't fly around with 3D model. I don't think I can, unfortunately, which is unfortunate because obviously I modeled the whole body on this model, but I just realized because you guys have never seen below this on this model. Actually, no, I think I've shown it in Blender. Anyway. We'll continue our Project Moon. Yeah, we're in Project Moon era now. Marbles? We haven't done marbles in a long time. Marbles era. But I do kind of want to bring marbles back at some point. Just do like every now and again we do a stream that is just a marble stream where it's like one of those OG where we just select a bunch of random shit. Character still alive? Most likely not, considering we've reset multiple times at this point. I do prefer this model. This model's more expressive. Like, I can't... It's much more, like... Has a lot more movement, and I couldn't do stuff like this before. The only trade-off is I can't, like, move around like my actual physical character, but like just the movement that I can do and how like much better this actually tracks accurate movement is why I personally prefer this one. Oh, but I have that shit. I'm mimicry, but I have that trash. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. That is an awful, awful gift. But if you do want to return, I can add you back. We are in need of people, so. Eden, where were you? Hola, buenos días. Like this 3D model, feels like a human skeleton, became sapient, and made a YouTube channel. Something like that. There is a lot of lore behind it. Part of me is human. And the part of me I'd like to sever myself from, because it's weak, but I have to put up with it. Add you? Yes, I can add you as a character. Keyboard became that's not how that works. Hire. Give me a general description of what you want to look like. Garden Warfare 1. Well, yeah, one thing, because, like, I will say, this is the first ever thing I've ever made with 3D modeling, is this model. This model was very much, like, trial by fire, and if I were to remake this model now, like, I'd mess around more with the shaders and stuff like that. Like, this thing has, like, a realistic shader, when generally VTuber models would have toon shaders, but I gotta mess around with that once I make, like, another version of this model. No idea to answer that question. Both apply. Okay. I wouldn't say, well, self-hatred not entirely, but definitely some hatred for part of myself. In character, not real life. In character. Okay. Chilled eyes and messy hair, I guess. Also brown hair. Okay. What am I gonna do for messy hair? I don't know if you want it to be feminine. That's pretty messy. I'll get rid of the back hair. Brown looks pretty good. Chill. That looks pretty good. How's that look? I can give you like a slight smirk. You're a dude. Yeah, that could be male hair, but if that's too long. That's like a male messy hair, but if you want something shorter, I can definitely find something shorter. Like something like that. Because there's not really too many like messy hair or something like that. No hair at the back. Yeah, there should be nothing. This looks good. All right, double thumbs up because I know YouTube chat is a little bit of a delay. Have I played FNAF World Refresh? Nope. I have not. I think that looks pretty brown there. Looks good. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick upgrade. Hire you in. Where do I want to put you? I don't know if that's actually max, though. Honestly, couldn't I just train him down here, honestly? Just have somebody here. Might have you work with Zuma and Naked Nest. Where would I put you? Right here. What do we want to give you, though? Yo. Oh, that's pale. Interesting. I'll give you like Ebony Stem because I remember that suit looks pretty good. Ebony Stem. Yeah, that goes pretty hard. I like that. Nuggy time. Oh yeah, sorry, delay. It'll look good. It looks good. Alright. That looks pretty good. I'll give you Dark Stem. And then we'll begin, because we have a new Abno that I'm gonna mess around with. I don't know what this thing is. But I should be able to handle it. Let's see what you are. The searing heat of the room makes Leader Jesus uncomfortable. Hybrid dislikes human part. Fascinating. Hell yeah. I always forget to read things out loud sometimes. To let people I know actually read the message. Well, it didn't kill me. It's evolve. Is it going to break out? Is it going to do anything? Insight was not the play. The result was normal or bad. The if club count immediately decreased. Okay, so cool. Instinct. Let's see if that works better. For you guys, you can handle. You need a little bit more prison training though. Yui also needs a little bit more. But Yui, you could probably work with nothing there. And I'm gonna have Furt work there. Oh, actually, I could have Furt work with Censored. Yeah, you got that. You can work with Censored, no problem. You have Mountains gear. Invisible Bird. Arson Bird. Can you work with Meat Dog? Nothing there. I'm gonna have you work with Ozma for now. Well, you might work your way up and become one of the members of the A-Left team. That is the premium elite team of the facility. Instinct seems to be working far better. Yeah, it does look like a bird. It has like talons. That should be a good result. Hell yes. Growth kind of lowered every time 5 employees died. Oh, death sensitive. I love it. Employee killed by it. That's 06208. Yeah, okay. By it. While it escapes, its existence was extended by 10 seconds and the damage dealt increased by 2. If it's defeated in an abnormality while it escaped, immediately return to its containment unit and lowered its cliff-off counter by 1. When finished work with it, if the employee's HP was lower than 50%, the work result was good. Cliff-off counter increased immediately. Wait. The employee's HP was lower than 50% and the work result was good. Oh, okay, no. So I have to take more damage. That's probably never going to happen for me then. I'll just keep getting good results with it, and it looks like it should be fine. I got all of the... Yeah, that's all of that. The instinct is pretty good. Good luck with, don't have ego gifts. Oh, God. Aubrey's flexing. When I go to Game Jolt and you need to join their Discord. Was that for the FNAF World thing you mentioned? Well, we'll leave that. You work with Censored. You're chilling. You probably work with them again for it. And I'll have Yui work with nothing there. Ozma. Hee hee, you can work with that again. You can work with that thing again. Up here. Eden. I'm going to have you work Insight with Yuka. Then over here. Yeah, you just need some more work overall. Which I'll give you. I don't want to mess around with Schadenfreude. I'll just leave him to his own devices. What is your stats at currently? 101. Could use a bit more. You could use a bit more. So, I'll send Rhea in there. And yeah, you are absolutely kicking Censored's ass for it. I appreciate it. Let's have a good ego gift with Arsenberg. We'll have to see. What are you talking about, Ozma? Ozma has like a rose brooch, which is actually very fitting. Under the context. Okay, I need to send one more person to go do something. Julian, you got that. Enough for refreshed. Yeah, I have to think. I have to consider putting that on a list. 77%, that's pretty damn good. Up here, Ozma, and if he still work with that, I'm gonna have... Actually, no. Again, you can just work with Censored. What am I at, bro? I don't even know. I have to see what... Okay. So pretty good. Is that a good result? No, it's medium. What is your cliff-off counter? Gonna break out? No? Good. Oh my god, repression is really high. That's very high for a Vav. What the? 80%. Send it. Send Yui in there. Up here, I want more insight done with Eden. I want more attachment done with Destroy Man. There we go. This should be a good result. Yes. Big money. Fun is what this is called. That is a gnarly looking picture. It has an ALF suit. Like, it has 2 ALF suits. Okay. This is what we talk about when we say modded Vavs are not balanced. Is it a yokai? Maybe. British people, but they brush their teeth. Honestly, not wrong. 79%, you can still handle that. Nothing to that. Send it for it, and send it Yui. And then up here, I'm going to send Hee in there to work with that. And then you in to work with that. Come on, get a good result. Your cliff off is at 2, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. My bad. And Burning Blade. Burning Jade. I have Censor's weapon. I can give an extra ALF suit to somebody. Yeah. How much do these cost? 270, a 75 PE box ALF suit. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, 6%? I'd like to get that. Because that'll replace this dog shit helmet. It's a helmet, right? That this awful thing is on? Yes, it's a helmet. So I can get rid of it by getting that. Thank God. Perfect food. They're squirming. You guys handle that. Rhea, you handle those. Labrador, you handle that. And then you guys handle that. Aubrey, I'd rather you handle that, and he will help you when he gets out of there. I'll go deal with this while I'm here. Fantastic. How you doing, Rhea? Just give her a red shield. I know they do piss all damage, but still. Fantastic. Everybody return to your departments. Labrador's in here. Yeah, rare. Labrador's not been here a moment. Give some attachment with Yui, and once you heal up, send in there with Censored again. Go work with this guy. We got to farm for that ALF gear. I want to get more people in ALF gear. I'm gonna keep. Your justice is super. Naked Nest. You can't do insight. You can do instinct. Both instinct and attachment work actually with this. So I'll probably just have you do an instinct and repression, and then I'll have you do insight work with somebody else later down the line. Anyway, get back to working. Destroy man. Keep it going. Rhea, you're chilling. Repression. Back in. I'm gonna have you work with Naked Nest. Go do that. God, who else am I gonna send? Guess I can just do this with Rhea. And then you guys just do this. Fert is most likely maxed out now. Working that many times with Censored is enough to absolutely max out your stuff. Definitely want to place my helmet. Min-max what I got for work stats and not damage. I mean, your Nugget's pretty damn good at everything. Like, oh look, you have a hand from what's his face? Calm down with the breathing. I gotta send somebody off somewhere. Somebody off somewhere. Go do this, Shoreman. Let's get a cliff off Malta. Porcupus, Naked Nest. I'm gonna have you work with Naked Nest. I'm absolutely gonna work with Foe. I'll just say Foe. You can work with that. And that should be all those. Send you in with her. She's been not being a pain in my ass immediately this time around, which is good. Instinct Yui, get in there with nothing there. Get in there with nothing there. Actual bars. I understand why you want to work with stuff, Aubrey, but reality is you're maxed. You technically don't need any training, but if you want to work with nothing there one time, I'll send you in one time. I'm eventually going to have you as like one of the leads of team down here. Like, you're really not needed up here. So I'm probably going to move you down here with me very soon. And I'll have somebody else come work here. If he wants... I'll ask you this, do you want to be one of 2 captains of Central Command? Central Command is this department right here. This big yellow one. If I take Aubrey out, you'll be in line to be the team captain. Because currently, Aubrey is Central Team Commander of this one. And then, is Furret the second one? Yeah. Both Furret and Aubrey are the 2 commanders of Central Command. You can be one of them. Do I stop using Restream? Yes, I do not use Restream anymore. I stream directly from my software now. You want the ego gift? I see. I'll have to see. Because that'll take a lot of work. And I very much want to be efficient with, like training people. Let's get one of these ALF suits. 75 for an ALF suit. For it going there. I'll have Yui work with nothing there. Perfect result. I love that. Hello, name. Welcome. E. Yellow's a pretty color. What you mean? Also, oh, that's your profile pic. I was like, what's that symbol next to he names profile pic? Censored gonna end up being max because well, I don't want to mess around censored. I'm setting Furt in with censored because Furt is like the best black defense I can give him or them. It's definitely an it with that mask on. I will say that. Like, what is that? Also, yeah, I forgot for it once the mask taken off. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I'm going to need you to work with that. We are going to have some fixers coming here very soon, which I actually just did the reception for the fixers in Library of Ruina, which we're also going to be playing later. And holy shit, that took ages. The receptions of Ruina now are taking so long to do. I'll fight these guys. Honestly, we can all fight them. Go there. Aubrey can solo them. You're maxed out. You can go. I'm gonna give you like shield though, but holy crap, they are slaughtering. Shit. I gotta watch these fights. And you broke out. Yeah, you're frozen, thank Christ. Ah, I had a feeling. It's death sensitive. Ozma. Oh, well, you're fine. They're dying. I don't know where the hell that thing went. She's stuck there. Oh, Christ, what is going on up here? Get out of there. I don't know what is happening here. Shit's going bad. Crap, I gotta go kill this one. Kill that sweeper. Why are you getting followed? Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, Christ. This thing's bad. I get the gimmick of what it does. Does this thing infect... I don't know if it does. Get out of, things. Okay. Ichi, I'm gonna need you to get out of there too. This thing's gonna kill fucking everybody. Holy shit. Ooh. This guy's painful. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is painful. From what I'm immediately feeling here. Dark Souls boss, you mean the sweepers? Malkuth Forgore. Least popular video and see if when you react to it, it gets more views. That would probably be like one of my Resident Evil 3 videos. Those would be too long to react to, unfortunately, but I cut it down. Oh shit, I gotta do this. Damn. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? You know what? I'm good on that. I'm just gonna wrap up day. I'm just gonna wrap up day. Mephisto! Little dragon that Aubrey likes so much. Memories Grandma with a warm hug. I'd rather not. That is absolutely modded. What the fuck is that number? Don't look away. Just keep your eyes attaining in your sight. That is Burrowing Heaven. This is modded. What is it you want? Carmen, I didn't ask. Well, that is... I love that track, though. Yeah. This is a good track. Bigger rigs. Like Terra Tech or what? I remember doing like a couple Terra Tech videos. No, we don't need Mephisto. He is no use to me. I already have his gear. He's of no use. Also, I'll remove Ferret's mask because they wanted that gone. Or not remove it, but so they can see their face again. Yeah, this guy is a pain in the wiener when he breaks out. You got some good stats off that. Yui. I need more ALF boys in the ALF crowd. I need more boys in the ALF crowd. I really do. Hal, you're joining the ALF crowd. The ALF team needs to expand. What do I want to give you? Honestly, Forgotten Jealousy. Wow, I haven't seen your face in ages. There you go, Forgotten Jealousy. You're part of the ALF squad. Congratulations. Briya, Yui, you're probably going to join the ALF squad as well. I don't want that one. Oh, we don't have anybody with Mimicry currently. No. I'm giving you this. Unfortunately, this comes with a VOV weapon, if I remember correctly. It's a submachine gun, but it might be a pretty busted VOV weapon. There you go, Yui. Welcome to the ALF squad. The only person in middle that isn't part of the ALF squad currently is he, but he need to give you a little bit more stats, I'd say, before... Actually, I can give you Mimicry. If you want to join the ALF squad, I can absolutely do that for you. Because you have Fortitude 5. And I'd imagine you want me to remove that mask. Or, like, so you can't see it. You'll still get the buffs from it, the plus 20 HP, but just so you can actually see your face. Haven't played this? Well, do you want to join the facility, Vaughn? Because I will always need more people. Yeah, I'm going to keep training Hee. They're going to level themselves up. Don't need anybody else currently, so. But let me know if you want to care. I can definitely add you as an employee. A left. No, okay. Hold on. See the word over here on the side? A left. It's the... Like, okay, so for Lob Corp, these are like the danger levels / strength levels of the equipment. Zane is the weakest. Teth is the second weakest equipment. HE middle. Vav second best. And the A-Left gear is the best in the game. So the A-Left squad are everybody in my facility that is using A-Left gear, which means they are my main guys that go around and do shit. This game is pretty much managing an SCP facility. Roblox, maybe. Oh, it was autocorrect. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, this Fortress and Just 3, like Burning Blade, that's the set from this new guy. Crystalline Lullaby, that's Mephisto's set. Yeah, Mephisto's is Crystalline Lullaby. We also have to give somebody Beloved. That's another pretty busted one. SCPs? Well, all these creatures are technically like SCPs. We'll continue on. We got a new one. What? Oh! We sure this isn't connected to me? This looks like something I would make. Interesting. Looks like you're a Vav. I still want to finish working with you. I was gonna say, hits a bit close to home, don't you think? I mean, like, come on, like, are you kidding me? Either way, let's go see what this guy's talking about. Only when your hopes are clear can the flower open. Instinct seems to work well. The darker the sin, the brighter the petals. Do you understand? A rose blooms only when you know sin and wish for it. A rose of every color. You know, you would have to make the roses bloom when you like to leave the gardens. This is so weird. This shit honestly feels like it's directly ripped out of my lore. Let's get some editorial guidelines. The staff member who completed the work would get a rose. Each time a rose was obtained, a value accumulated. The rose enhanced the highest numerical status of its staff by a numerical value. Roses decrease in value as the level of cryptor to that level increased. If work is completed with more than 3 roses, the staff member who is working on the project dies, and the cutoff count is reduced to 0, so I can't work on it continuously. When a staff member whose sum of all status values is less than equal to 320 complete the work, it decreased. What? Less than or equal to... Okay, well that's not an issue for me, because my stats are all above that. When it escaped or all the roses were defeated and a certain amount of time elapsed, a random staff member was chosen from each Sephiroth's department. Staff member was highest, with the highest number of value stats was chosen, and a rose of that attribute bloomed. The rose periodically inflicted damage of the rose attribute to the surrounding staff, and others also. A pause cannot be used while S was out of the office. Oh god. This seems like a pain in the dick if it gets out. But the rose appeared and on elapsed, the target staff member died. And the cliff-off counter of the random anomaly was reduced by 2. Each time 90 seconds elapsed, the cliff-off counter of a random anomaly was increased. In addition, while roses were appearing, the damage received by it was reduced by the number of roses. What the fuck is this? This sounds like one of the most annoying things I've ever seen. Well, I got one rose. So I can work on it like one more time. Before I can't touch it anymore. Anyway. How's your stats looking? Could use a little bit more. Yui, you're pretty much maxed out. Furt is maxed out. You're gonna keep training in Porcupine a little bit. I don't trust you to touch censored, I'll be honest. Sorry. It's not that I don't trust you, actually. It's just that... Well, I do not trust you'll survive it. That is just the reality. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Eden, work instinct. That's the last stat you have to max out. Angela somehow stole something from Limbus. She stole something directly from my lore. What shall we name all of them? Name all of what? They get names as soon as I unlock it. I can't really touch this guy again. If the work is completed with more than 3 roses, with more than 3, I can work on it one more time. But for now, we'll work with that thing. He gets to work there. Eden, keep working with Yuka. How you doing? Still need a little bit more work there, my man. Still need a little bit more work to Troy, man. You are allowed, yes. Actually, yeah. We have nobody training or nothing there then, so you can come work with him. That is fine. We're not currently using him for anything, so you can work with him if you want. See if you can get the gift. I'm genuinely curious what this thing's gonna be called. What's smelting down? You can work that. Should be nothing. Somebody come quickly touch this for it. You got that. Immediately get out. I don't want you actually talking to it. Ugh, disgusting. Eden. Let's see. How are you doing, Rhea? You can use a little bit more. Attachment for it, get in, not for it, Aubrey, get in there. Hopefully the mod where it increases the chance that you get, oh, the roses go down. Wait a minute. I got the new helmet. Yes! I'll lock that one in, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Fantastic. But yeah, also, my rose count went down, so looks like I'm chilling. Also, let me just check everything here. Wow! You like everything. Interesting. You could be an insane trainer. Oh, no, but you very much want people with high stats to work on you. Anyway. So, maybe not really. Yui, get back in there. Can I give the nugget-looking Abor the nickname Kel? Oh, yeah. Wait, Kel? This guy? Feel like I'm in that one Futurama episode where the UI is in an ice thingy for like 1,000 years, but it's just that I haven't visited Zaddy's stream in a while, so I'm out of touch, old man. Yeah, I was saying it has been a while, has been a good bit. There's been some changes, but you know, change is how it goes. Also, you immediately got the gift from Forsaken Murderer. Congratulations. He clearly likes you. This guy likes you, and he gave you a gift. Be happy about that, I guess. How many roses do I have? Can I stop talking? Can I shut up? I have 2. I should be able to work with him again. This thing is called Sign of Roses. I love this Abno immediately. For just design-wise, that is just straight up my alley. So I immediately love this thing. It has the most complex fucking mechanics I've ever seen in my life. But I love this thing. I don't want to send you in there yet with that again. Man. I can't become a sprouted. That's not how that works. What the fuck? Oh, Hallen is full dead. Huh. Well. Bro, what do you... You can't... I can't pause either? I want to reset this day. Oh. It's right there. I mean, like, well... I died. Okay, the fact I can't reset is kind of stupid. Like, okay, I get it. Why do you have a thing? Yeah, I might as well send you guys to kill this guy. We gotta reset this day anyway, but... Is there a, actually, no, is there, like, a key button to restart the day? Bro, this is very tanky for a FOV. Yeah, and I can't pause. I literally can't pause while this is up. Can you guys kill him? Just full focus on the actual Abno. Oh, they're gonna break out. That's fantastic. See you in a bit, hee hee. Oh my god, Yui is just gliding. Oh my god. This thing is ungodly tanky. Bro, this is annoying as hell. Blood and Brambles. That's a nice A-left suit. My audio keeps cutting out. Does it really? Can this wrap up yet? Yeah. You guys go fight nothing there and censored. Sure, why not? Nothing there will put us out of our misery. All of you, go fight censored so we can just die already. Then I can reset. Just had to reload. Alright. Are you just gonna fight censored and not me? Well, we'll beat his ass either way. Goodbye. God, getting used to the fight to get each other was actually peak. Oof. Honestly, I'm just gonna alt F4 real quick, cause I'll be honest, I get the whole thing not being able to pause, but not be like not being able to pause game, but literally not being able to pause the game is dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, it is. The fact that I can't pause and restart the day is annoying as hell. Is my auto glitching? Who was it that said, yeah, I'll reset to refresh. I might have to refresh. It might be something. Do you not like plants being a zombie such? I would understand that trauma. So I'm in a bit of an interesting situation where I'd like to get the gear off the characters I have in my facility, okay? Like this Rose guy and this guy right here. I'd like to get their equipment and then reset this facility, because as cool as this thing is designed, I do not want this thing in my facility. I'm just gonna say it, because if it breaks out and I'm in a situation like that, I would rather not deal with that. So I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm only gonna have each person in the facility work with it twice, and I'm gonna just cycle through everybody. Aubrey, send it. He send it. Yui, send it. Yeah, we're gonna mem repo this particular department. I don't want to deal with it. There shouldn't be too much of an issue, though. Destroy man and Julian, send it. And instant. Sign of roses. Oh, my recording software closed. It didn't close, it just minimized. There we go. Deal with him. Kind of a plant and all. The unwelfare department. Green and orange Pringles? What, like... you mean like green Pringles and orange Pringles? Or green and orange Pringles? Aubrey. Porcubus. San Yuian. Actually, cancel that, because we're going to trigger the meltdown. You guys go here. Like, go down to this floor. What's melting down? Old Faith and Promise, and that. God, I gotta do this eventually. Have anybody here that has stuff I can replace? Yui does. Yeah, whatever. I can replace your gun if you lose it, Yui. Work repression. Now, with you, I'm gonna send somebody else. Furt, get to it. I had a dream where it was in Minecraft ARG and the entity is just min-max nuggets. Don't think there is such thing as green and orange Pringles. Sour cream and I love sour cream and onion. I have some upstairs. Just meant them separately. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I enjoy green. What is orange? I just don't know. I know green is sour cream and onion. That's my goated flavor. I need 200 for this sword, right? Yeah, 200 P boxes. And for it, I'm just gonna have you work with that again. Nice. Okay. Return back. Let me just unlock all your stuff. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright. We have Sign of Roses completely unlocked. That helmet is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Orange is cheddar. Ah, it makes sense. How much cake can I eat when I work at Corp? I just realized there's rolls in my eye. You just now realized I have rolls in my eye? Is that so? We could work with this thing one more time. I want to get that sword from him. And I already got his hat again, so that's good. I'm probably going to send Aubrey to work with Sign of Roses next. Or Yui, really depends. But Aubrey, I'll have you come work with this anyway. Actually, you guys go here, and then I'm going to send you here, Aubrey. Just so your position is there. Over here, let's send Eden in here, or let's send Destroy Man in there. Just keep getting our work done. Trying to get you that gift from nothing there. That doesn't really matter anyway. We're gonna reset. We're gonna be resetting immediately because I don't want to deal with these things. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Like, I could probably manage you. I'll just have to keep track of who's worked with you. But you are death sensitive. I do not want any death sensitive Andes in my department, in my place at all. Gives a whole new meaning to blank is the goat. Why is that? Okay, I need... This is green. We have some doubt. Handle that one. Furt. Handle that one. Execution bullet some fools. You guys handle that one. Want to keep as many people alive as possible. Okay. Oh, Christ. There's one up here. You guys can go fight it too. There we go. We whooped his ass. Everybody return to the spots? Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright. Hey, Destroy Man. Welcome back. Sincerely hate playing as and fighting against Rose in God of Warfare 2. I have no idea what it even does. Where she can literally turn zombies that are hit by a spell into goats. Oh, it reminds me of the wizard zombie from Dark Ages. Yeah, we found lore-accurate Lutere Zeus character, Destroy Man, as you can see. I want Aubrey to come work with it now. I'm going to continue working with this thing. Go ahead and reserve that. How much do I need for its ALFC? 120. We can get that today. And we almost got that. Yeah, because, like, this welfare facility is annoying as hell. I'm not gonna lie. So, I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. I don't want to deal with it. You've only worked with them once. Work with them again. Aubrey. Work with you. This should give me enough to finish that work. Ozma, hee, I'm going to send you in there. Porcubus. Again, none of this really matters. I'm resetting the day anyway. I might go a little bit longer just so I can guarantee this, because I don't really want to deal with a green noon. There we go. I get that sword. Angela stole. It's literally the same R2 Gregor mentioned. What, is this from Limbus? That's kind of the impression I get. I said this thing is like literally... I saw this and I was like... Bro, is this my child? Yeah, I'll have to... Once I get to Limbus and know like the context of this thing, I'll have to make a special model that is this... What the fuck was that? Is that lightning? Hold on, give me a sec. No, it wasn't lightning. I thought I saw flash. CANT, so yeah, I'll have to get into Limbus once I get around to that. Anyway, I don't really need to work with these guys anymore. He has your stats looking... You use a little bit more work. But for now, Aubrey, if you want to continue your work, I'll have you work with, not Insight, with nothing there, Jesus. Have you work with nothing there to get his stuff. You send it. Eden send it. I might be able to just leave this thing. As long as I constantly have like people available to work with it, I should be fine. It doesn't seem that bad. It's just such a pain in the ass if it breaks out. It doesn't have any other situations than that, right? Yeah, okay. It should be fine then. Zeus and beef with each other, absolutely. I was watching my old Ultra Custom Night video. Very nice, very nice. People still do enjoy that old series. Also, welcome to Starlight Glitch Foxy YouTube. Shout out to your YouTube channel, as I'd imagine you have one. When the clothes were blue, I looked like Pajama Say Sam. Or looked like Pajama Sam. How you doing, Aubrey? You still don't have that gift. I'll send you to work with him again. Because, like, this thing is gonna get pissy. I send Yui to work with him after this. I have, like, a cut on my foot. Yeah, like a little bit of one. Oh, I can feel it. I do have a YouTube channel. Very nice. Yeah, noon. Ugh, disgusting. I will summon you guys in here. I'll kill that very quickly. Both of you guys go fight this one. Both of you guys go fight this one. Give that a red shield. Both of you guys go fight this one. Give you a red shield. And you go fight this one. Okay. Dead. Gotta keep a child. Oh my god, your cliff off. It's dropping. Come on, boys. Eden, you're good. Oh no. Okay. All of them down here. I think it is literally just this one left. No. Oh, son of a... Handle it. Oh, Christ. Whew, we managed to handle it without him breaking out. That makes me a happy, happy lad. You... You got that. The darker the sin, the brighter the petals. Want to give Arson bird therapy? Here. Come talk to him if you really want to. Yui, where'd you go? I'll just... God, that rose suit looks nuts. I wonder if there is an ego gift. If this is like a hidden thing. Or if you beat it in a fight. Have I played a Minecraft horror mod called The Fog? No. I did... I was like planning on doing like a horror Minecraft at one point. We like tested the waters of it, but I don't think I got very good mods. Unfortunately, so it wasn't the best. I think... Let's say, I really want to wrap up day. We've made very good progress. But I'll just do our last few works. You should be good after that. I'll have you work here again, Aubrey, because you still don't have its Nothing There's gift. Ugh. It's not a day without Yuka breaking out, is it? Labrador. Hal. Hee, all of you come fight him. Fight her, I should say. You guys can kill her. She's bugged anyway. Nice. Nope. Not yet. I think I'll just wrap up the day here. We've made good progress. Have a good day, Starlight, to you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Life's unfair. I mean, shit. Alright. Wait, is this a tool? Because this is a tool slot. I don't think we've gotten a modded tool in actually ages. What does gooning mean? It's when you do jumping jacks and say the ABCs at the same time. Yeah, I want that suit. I want that suit. This is a tool. This is a modded tool. Bro, we haven't seen one of these in, like, actually ages. I was worried none of my modded tools were going to work. Okay, anyway. A-Left squad needs to expand. Eden. I think I'm going to give you this. And this. There you go. Enjoy. Destroy Man, what are your stats looking like? They're probably doing just fine, so I think I'm going to put you in the Beloved set. Welcome to the A-Left squad, Destroy Man. How many people are in the A-Left squad? Labrador, Eden, Destroy Man, Hallen. These three up here are not. I think it's literally just these three that are not in the A-Left squad currently. Yeah. Which is good. Honestly. I do need another person, though. Does anybody want a nugget to recommend, or I would just get another random Andy in here? While you guys are sending that in chat, I'm going to go get a drink. I will see you guys un momento. I will be right back. Crimes, you're arrested now, buddy. Locked up in the slammer. I don't see any recommendations, so I'm just going to hire a random. Joshua, welcome to the team, my guy. I'm going to send you down here in this area. What should I give you? Are you going to just have Vob gear for now? I'll give you Naked Nest suit. Boom. Oh, yo, that comes with a mask. That looks sick. What does that gift give? +3... +6 HP, +3 SP. Oh, also, real quick, before I forget, lock in this helmet. Boom. There we go. Now I won't lose it. How much time? Oh, we're at 1:30, so it is technically time to go to the next, what should we call it? Also, Eden, if I could, I like to put you in here. Eden might end up being captain of this team. I think so. We'll have to launch the day anyway, just to save what we did. But we can take a quick look. What is that? That is interesting looking. What did I just read in chat? All look traumatized. Love how much Dark Souls energy you have. Yeah, pure Dark Souls aura. All right. Isn't that thing in the comics? I wouldn't know. Anyway, that'll be a tool abnormality that'll be fun to mess around with eventually. For now, though, we are going to hop over to Ruina. We're going to hop over to Ruina and do more receptions. I wonder if the ones we're going to do today are as long as the ones we did yesterday. That sweeper one was, holy, that took ages. Exit. We go full cam while I load up Ruina, because I got to swap over the category too. What's this? Get rid of that. Opera GX. Not sponsored. Bro, why is loading Twitch like absolutely like killing the browser? Then we go Library of Ruina. Done. Fantastic. I'm just curious. I want to see who's live currently. Oh, I messed up my chat. Okay. Let me just close out of that. Okay. Let me fix my chat. I updated the category, so we're good. Oh. Wait, what the hell? What happened? Why is my bar full of stuff? Alright, see you in a bit, Fawn. Oh, well, hopefully I don't see that next fight that is longer for a while. I need a break. I need one. Desperately. Puppeteer. We fought his puppets last time. No. Absolutely not. Oh, what were we doing? Yes. Receptions! Yes, sir. Oh, God. We have all this stuff to burn. Holy book of a sweeper. Sweeper's page, and then these guys. Let's burn a bunch of these. Give me some pages. I got a bunch of sweeper pages. Anton and Lila. I would like all three. Valerie, come on. Give me your page. No! Pissing me off. Let's see. Let's send an invitation. Let's get right into these receptions, shall we? She as Section 2 fixer. Director. How could this even be considered tolerable? Suppress your feelings and remind yourself money, fame, and power rule over this world. He may be a color, but that does not excuse the severity of a fixer who doesn't even belong to our association setting us all up. He's doing it so blatantly, too. So what? Are you going to betray the association, kill branch manager Thelma, and then kill the blue reverberation for our freedom? I don't see a way out of this. I heard even the smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what has become of the core values of the She? The very identity of our association. If you want to overthrow the system, have patience and sharpen your strength. There's nothing we can do in our current state. The director is right. We can't do anything about it right now. Damn it. He's leaving us with all these dangerous requests, knowing that we're fatigued. Director Eugen will rise to become the president of She one day. We'll be able to shake up this corrupted system once that time comes. We are Section 2. Our role is to simply take care of the tasks given to us. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare class cases for 10 consecutive days. Taking out the patriarch of the Naruku clan, the retrieval of Oblivion ingots, damn, the destruction of the fragment from beyond, demolishing the thin beef skirt factory, and eliminating the captain of the steel comrades like just yesterday. Bro, the Project Moon universe would go so hard as an anime. There was just so much. We had to resolve all these requests in the last 10 days without even a break. We normally shouldn't be handling more than one such case per week. Most fixers of the southern branch of Section 2 have already died. And none of those who survived are in good enough condition to proceed with another request, including us. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both physically and mentally. You've seen how Section 3 and its associates' office got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests. And the same is happening to us now. Most of all, your condition is looking worse than any of us, Director Yoonjin. You stood at the front and fought more vehemently than anyone to keep others from getting hurt. Broken parts can be mended, and wounds can be sewn up. Your injuries are simply too severe to be healed up in a day or two, Director. Everyone in Section 2 has suffered damage that would take much longer than a few days to recover. In fact, unless we had Corp singularity or something. You worry too much. We'll handle the library request just like any other request we've done so far. Director Yoonjin, even if we were to handle the shop successfully, they'll still hand us yet more absurd cases. Valentin has a point. You might have to receive endless requests until Section 2 is annihilated and you are killed, Director. I do have plans, in the end. The root of this matter lies with the blue reverberation. We aren't heading to the library simply to obey our superiors' orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books of the musicians of Bremen. They're what we need to uncover the blue reverberation's plots. What do you mean? I received a tip off that the person who appeared to be the leader of the syndicate named the Musicians of Bremen spoke with the Blue Reverberation some time ago. Are you suggesting that the books of the musicians could contain information about the Blue Reverberation? We will at least be able to find out what he is conspiring. Then the reason you sent Full Stop Office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... I understand your intention, but acquiring that information isn't going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I will take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this, Director? Can you promise us that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? Your power went out, you'll be back soon. Damn, having a storm, are ya? You ate the book? Spit it out. Now. You eating knowledge. By soon, you mean now. Alright, alright. Must be getting hit by some sort of storm. I think a hurricane is going to be coming in for us, which is honestly a good thing. It's tough because it's going to be a rough storm, but I mean, it'll help with the fires. You've always been so self-sacrificing, Director. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. We can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather up the ones who can still move and fight. We don't want to bring anyone who will only prove to be a burden there. Understood. So, I guess the whole point is, I was going to say, if these guys are used to urban nightmare level, like, fights, then we shouldn't really be that difficult for them. But they are, like, it seems like they're winded and wounded, so even though they're used to urban nightmares, they might be a bit too weak to handle one right now. So, we have an advantage, I guess you could say, lore-wise. She's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small no-name fixer? Even I can tell that your connections are simply too broad and deep for a mediocre fixer at this point. Yeah, I feel the same way with Roland. Like, he keeps saying he's a grade 9 fixer, which is like the lowest level they can be. But this dude knows fucking everybody. And seems like he's interacted with most people. And I'll say it, like, yes, we're giving him pages and stuff. We're making him stronger. But at the end of the day, the guy is a skilled fighter. I just don't feel like he's... I don't feel like he's a level 9 fixer. I feel like he's lying. This Section 2's probably dealt with at least 1 or 2 SOTC. Not even raining. That's after I fell to rock bottom in turn of events, though. I used to be a common fixer, really. Is that so? What grade were you before then? Would you believe me if I said I was a kick-ass grade 1 fixer? It's honestly hard to believe, but if you say so. Wow. That was a lot less distrust than I expected. Well, I mean, it's not really surprising you were grade 1. Like, let's be honest. You've definitely proven that. Well, now he said that he used to be a grade 1 fixer at one point, so that is more believable. Anyway, I was just an ordinary fixer who mostly collected intel. That's why I got so many connections. Can only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me and the library's powers. You said trust is important in this business, right? Is it okay to see an acquaintance of yours die like that? It's unfortunate to see him struggle, yeah. Here's the thing, though. We only saw things from their perspective. You think they're free from the blame of killing some other people who struggled for life and fought for change? I suppose not. That's how it is. Someone they killed must have been in circumstances as unfortunate as theirs. Well, unless they weren't. Point is, there's no way for everyone to be equally happy. It's a matter of perspective. So they opt to simply do their work without even ever trying to get to know each other? Everyone has their own stories, but we can't give up ours for the sake of someone else's. Like what we're doing. That's that, and this is this. Same fucking saying, Roland. We've done all the first aid we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings, I'm Eugen, Director of SHI's Section 2. Introduce yourselves, everyone. Huh? But when someone greets us, only polite for us to greet them back, isn't it? Yes, sir. I am Tenma, Associate Fixer in Section 2 of the SHI. Valentin, Associate Fixer of Section 2 of the SHI. I'm Angela, Director of the Librarian of my role's namesake. I came here through the invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. Then may you find the books in this place, dear guests. We have 2 floors to use, and we have 2 acts. We're obviously going to run with the Dream Team. That is Netsac's team. They are actually fucking goated. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, they are all actually injured. They 104 HP. Oh my lord. Yeah, so we just have a bunch of rando enemies. They all have the same moveset? Yes. Okay, let's see what they got. 0 cost. Draw a card. Storm of Night. That's a pretty good 0 cost. Starter clash, deal 5 damage to self. All dice on this page, gain +2 power. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't really like that card. It's kind of ass. If HP is 20 or lower, all dice on this page gain +1 power. That's pretty cool. Definitely seems like these guys have builds where they are stronger when they're at low health. That's all they got. And they're passive. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength, gain 1 endurance each scene for the rest of the act. Attacks up to 2 times. Starts the battle to... Oh, that's a extreme fatigue. That's their passive that they start with less health. To be fair, though, their health bar, their max HP is 104 anyway, so they're probably still around... have the same amount of health as us anyway. Oh, yeah, it's like a rip-off Bong Bong. Anyway. Let's do it. Oh, I had no idea I could move around like this. Okay. I like to pull this off. You. I'll defend with... Or will I? I mean, I suppose I'll just defend with that. I had to pull one of these. Then we'll focus this like front guy down. Do I want to immediately throw on Scott? Nah, we'll go with this. Yeah, take 1 hit back. That's fine. Get 1 hit in. Nice. Overall, good value. Good value. Good value. I love that. God, you have such high speed in that sec. It's so nuts. Coming at me with this. Hit you with this. Oh god, hold on. Let me do this, and with this I can hit you back. Okay. You are gonna block. With this. Oh Jesus! Sorry, sneezed. Actually. Go. Nice. Oof. Hell yeah. Oh, max damage. I guess I'll do it. Nice Pierce and a block. Good damage. Good damage. What is something here? Yeah, can you not all attack that? Hit you with scratch that. I can't really pull anything here. Oh. Yeah, you're just gonna take some damage, honestly. That's gonna hit hard. I don't want to use all my stuff. Oh. Okay. 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 Can we not? You're gonna stagger. Oh, of course, two of you have to attack that, you douche nozzles. Let's see. I need to pull. Yeah. Yeah. Stagger, beautiful. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I'd rather anybody pull that off. You coming at me with, I want the light. Let's go. Kill that one. Beautiful. You're dead. You're dead. You're staggered, so you're guaranteed dead too. No, I want to hold on to that one. Just beat him down. Yeah. That's the first fight. Not too bad. Overall didn't take much, but old Deli here had a bit of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is really cool. This is exactly what I was saying. That these guys, lore-wise, would normally absolutely mop the fucking floor with us. But because they're injured, it gives us a chance. Oh my god. I gotta kill this guy immediately. Speed 2! Cannot overlap. Restore too late upon using a page whose original cost is 4 or higher. A speed die becomes unavailable. Once seen, respond to one-side attack with a block die. I have death. All dice gain plus 4 power. Wait, what? All dice gain plus 4 power. All dice lose 3 power. And you have the fatigue. Okay, yeah, I'd still like to absolutely slap this guy into the dirt, though. What do you got for attacks? You have a 4 cost. If the natural roll is max and is 4 or higher, add plus 45 power. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did Pluto get infected by 400 roses? Is he stupid? Possibly. This card is a no for me. Do they all have it? No, just you. Even more reason to kill you first. You have the Endless Battle. Desperate Struggle. It's kind of ass. A 0. Yeah, and then other than that, it's all the same. Flick 1 disarm next scene. 6 to 12. That's a 2 cost. I mean, it's only 1 attack, but still. Crap. Endless Battle. Yeah, that card terrifies me, so, all these guys have speed. Shit. God, even that much of your health bar is 87! My ass, bro! Fuck off! Oh, one of your speed is down, though. You have a way we can hit, you can't defend. You do have a passive, though, that you can block one-sided attacks. You have one way you're not retaliating as well. Crap. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and I'm gonna hit you there. Let's go. Oof. Oh my god, can you not? Beautiful work. I really want to get the healing ability there. Okay, you're getting 2 coming at you. You're getting 2 coming at you. We can do some redirecting here, I think, though. Endure. Who else is going after you? Oh, a 5 is going after you. Oh, shit. I just gotta send it against... I gotta send it against you. Sure. Again, I want to kill this guy. I want to kill this guy so bad. I can pull one of these. Pull this one. Oh, never mind. I can't pull that one. Not the most defensive stuff, but... Ah! I want to kill it. No! That's X staggered. Oh my... Okay, 2 people are trying to attack him. Oh, I can't pull that 4 or that 5. Oh, it's not gonna kill him, but actually you might. Nah, it won't. We're good. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, good. You're not... I can pull that 4 with this 5. I can pull attention to that. You're gonna take that 1 hit, but I can't really do anything about that. What are you coming at me with? Really? Oh, Christ. I'm gonna have to take that one. I've done everything I can. Ugh. Ugh. He survived. Oh, you staggered another one of us, you fucking dickhead. No. No. Token of friendship. Okay, we're gonna start regenning. If we could just last a little bit longer. I need to repel a 4 and a 3. Think I can do that. Yes. This 4, you're going after him? I can pull that. Oh, crap. A 3, I can pull that with fucking anything. There. So you won't attack them at all. This solo, I'll reflect it with a solo. But this, I'll go back at you with this. God, I'm... There we go. No! No! Attack live! Ah! We killed Big Boy. We killed Boss Man. Thank fuck. Bro, we don't have the cards for this speed. We have the light, we just don't have the cards. I can't pull a 7. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna kick the ever-loving shit out of you. I can't do that anyway. Or go. Ugh. Ah. No. Yes, the stagger. Oh. Yes. I can kill you this turn. Oh, of course. I can't pull a 5. I could pull a 2 though. I can pull a 2. Peak book for real. Yeah, you're gonna have to just take that. Nice. Oh! Oh! There we go. Another dead. It's fine. Oh, you're getting a good laugh out of that, are you? Five. That sack. Christ. Alright. Oh! Oh! No! Stagger. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, this track is so good. You piece of shit! No! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Hopefully I can hit through that and kill. Yeah. Oh! I mean, I still have a whole nother floor, so, I mean, I know I'm chilling, but still. Feast. Back on this. Oh. Come on, hit back! No! Fuck! Their stagger's gonna fucking regenerate. I mean, I'm sure this is... trying to think who is the best setup here. Probably these guys. Oh, yeah, because Max doesn't have anything. Probably Hod's team, honestly. It's an older build, but it'll do. Let's go, Hod. You have 1 HP, bro. God, I love this track so much. It's my flaming bat. Get just 1 damage to when he's fucking dead. Yes! Oh, you're done. You're done. There we go. Thank fuck. She Association. God, these guys don't mess around. Curtains closed. That was a memorable guest. She was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression like a fixer I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Callie? Yes, the Red Mist! Come on! Anybody... Well, I gotta put it on the YouTube side as well. I'll say anybody on the Twitch side. I don't know if anybody's on the Twitch side currently. Spam Gabira thighs. Callie. She was nicknamed the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. She was the most distinct fixer, even among the colors. How'd you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say that she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful. Really, that's the only way to put it, powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, it surely is true that you can do whatever you want when you're that strong. The floor of language and its librarian is... Yes! Yes! I've waited for this! Blow smoke in my face all you want. Yes! I am so happy! Gabira has finally returned. It's Gabira. This place stinks of cigarette smoke. We've got a heavy drinker down below, and now a heavy smoker up above. Oh, my mic is maxed. I'd imagine that was very loud then. Hold on, let me turn my mic down. It's a bit loud. I think that resets every time. That should sound better. Gotta smoke all I want now that I have a body that never gets sick. You must be Roland, Angela's helping hand. Yup, you know a lot for someone who just woke up. Not sure if that really counts as sleep. I was forced to watch everything going on in the library so far in my dream, so I didn't feel all that refreshed. Well, that means you basically know what's up. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, even then, the mic is normally louder than it should be. Because usually I turn down the mics, like volume a little bit, just so when I do scream, it's not too loud. Well, that means you basically know what's up.
No.
You're a fixer, eh?
맞아.
Uh-huh. Just a grade 9, though. Don't you pull my leg. What are you here for? Angela may have been naive enough to buy into your lies, but you aren't fooling me.
뭔 소리래?
What are you talking about? Have we met before? You see, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. And you're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Did you make a scene and get demoted or something? Things happened out there. I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer. I swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're plotting to pull off, but you better stay in line as long as I'm here. Some big boss you are. I wasn't plotting anything in the first place. Doesn't hurt to keep an eye on a fixer who made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom, unless you're just a fraud. That's enough talking for now. You get me the books and I'll figure out the language. Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The red mist. The red mist? What the hell? Hell yeah, you put some respect on her fucking name! Oh, is this gonna be Chisette? Yes! Chisette as well. The floor of social sciences. The patrons librarians just said. Is this the smell of coffee? Hey, Roland. Here, why don't you take a comfy seat and drink some coffee? Oh, hi, said. I'm a bit flattered by your hospitality. Gotta show some solidarity with a fellow librarian, no? Alright, guess I'll try my first cup in a while. Is this really coffee? You sure it's not spoiled? That's odd. I made sure to brew some high-quality Kenya beer. Maybe I haven't quite mastered the art of constructing materials within the library yet. Why don't you try it yourself? If you'll excuse me. It's a perfectly fine cup of fragrant coffee, though. But it's way too bitter. Are you sure this thing is coffee? This blend is known for being acidic, to be fair. What? Isn't coffee just supposed to be stuffy? Bitter drinks we can put sugar in? Say, Roland, are you from the back streets? Well, kinda, yeah. I knew it. You gave me the exact same reaction Callie made back when I brewed coffee for her. Wait, who's Callie? It's Gibera. Ever heard of the Red Mist? Boy, it's kind of funny to imagine that the legendary Red Mist made the same expression as mine from drinking some coffee. Her face was priceless, alright? You're talking about your first life, right? Yep, back when we were at the bottom. We were at a laboratory in the outskirts. I guess things were cheery back then. The mood was upbeat for a while. It was just a shabby laboratory situated in the corner of the outskirts, but for me, it was cozier than any luxurious place within the city could be. And then tragedy suddenly befalls? I wouldn't say it was sudden. It slowly seeped in, rather. I can get that. I sometimes think that maybe the tragic event that struck me didn't come out of nowhere after all. I was already getting drenched in it. It was doomed to happen from the beginning. I never really said things went wrong from the start, though. Just talking about my experience. Anyways, the coffee didn't really suit my taste, but I appreciate it. Let's give this work our best shot. You bet. Still plenty of time, so let's talk things out on our leisure. Callie's now fond of coffee after trying it for some time, so I'm sure you can eventually come to enjoy it, Roland. Well, here's hoping. And we get your sets floor as well. I immediately have an outer malady to fight here. Little Riding Hooding Mercenary! Pinocchio! Queen of Hatred is bullshit. Anyway, Gabira, my girl, I've missed you, and I'm not gonna lie, I know what I am. I know what I am. And I do not care. I have returned. These are red eyes. I am returning here. I would go with something like this. I will make myself around like my actual height. I won't change any of that for now. I just want to put myself on Guerrero's team. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I can't, but she only has 3 currently. Well, I mean, she's an Abno fight, like, pretty much immediately. I don't really want to... If we have some time at the end, I'll mess around with that. For now, I want to do another, reception. Wedge office. Do another reception. We can build a stronger team if need be. You enjoyed today's show. Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity sleep. You never know. Regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person. It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? We'll be right back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. Still bothered by what your boss said? How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like that already. Can't help it. We did make an error. Think about it though. All of the screens. It had to be one of the farthest corner. It happened to be the darkest nook cranny at the edge. We can't possibly check them all the time. All with just a measly pair of eyes. And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way out here? Well, I needed to clear my thoughts. And you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now. You didn't have to point that out. You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no? Let's speak of this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded by trees, though. Now remind me again whose fault is that we got lost. Yeah, sorry. What the hell? I swore I was following the footpath right. I don't see anything like a trail anymore. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong direction because of the dark. Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate. Oh, Destroy Man is not making me feel very good about this. What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money even if I catch the pink slip. Emma, but I'm not you. You know what? Never mind. You saw how fierce the chief got, yeah? If they were that mad, then they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get back there. You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams. Limbus maintenance soon. There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Something you have the talent for? Yeah. You're moving me to tears, buddy, old pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with. And I scrapped my dreams ages ago. Hey, what's up? Stopping like a car before a deer. That's dangerous, man. Hey, Noah, doesn't that thing over there look like a tent? What? Huh, it really does. Did someone set up a camp or something? There might be someone living in there. Let's check it out. I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there? Who knows? Maybe some kind might kind of tell us the way out of here. Whoa, this place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's more fascinating close up. I think I saw something like this in a book. What do they call it? A certain... Oh my! Could you be our new guest? The show just ended though. What the? Who the hell are you? Oh, are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions. Oh, that sure sounds like a trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no. This is the 8 o'clock circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? I know your name's Oswald. Pussy! We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything. Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead? What? No thanks. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh dearie me. Was I too scary for you? Hold your worries. I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. And that one over there seems curious about our circus. Wow, check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see lots of neat things here. Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant too. And also, it's real. I'd never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago. Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special once-in-a-lifetime field trip. I've been feeling so stale too. Keeps talking nonsense. Noah, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well. Whatever, I'm doomed to get fired anyway. So you take care of my future. You're such a joke. What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in then. Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers may bite you. Flowers can bite? This fella is Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion. Oswald is canonically naked? Oh yeah. Looks like he just has some paint on. And a micropeen. Is what it is. People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see. The lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt. What do you want about, Noah? They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get into its belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus. For realsies. He loves to sing so much all the time. We had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution. This is in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who... Don't be silly, Moose. Miss Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Miss Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many others. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now. That's strange. I thought mermaids are actually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater. This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. We're talking about basic knowledge here. The uppity most very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean, mermaids are fish too. Bonkers! Fish eat fish all the time! Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown. These are the coolest circus crew I've ever seen. They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap. Don't be so sour, Noah. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? And they can make people smile through tough times like this. A circus, I want to see it too. Forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. Oh, you want to join us? Pardon? No, actually, I just wanted to watch your show. Oh, that's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end. The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he can drink clouds off the sky. Oh dear. My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people were adored by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me that she will make my wish come true. It was the outrageous head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I'm now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with all my friends every night. Joy, dreams. It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand your feeling. Oh, I do. Can I really be happy if I join your circus? You don't say! Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper. I'm gonna be fired from Corp for my mistake anyway. I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I got to keep my job, I don't want to be set foot in a living hell again. I just wanted to watch the world from the skies, from a higher place. I don't know what my dream... I know that my dream was an empty one. I knew there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stare at boring screens until I get fired. Noah, if there's anything I can help you with... What? You're still making a mockery of me. It's always money, money, money. You say you can solve my problems with money. You do think everything will work out by simply throwing money. Why did you even follow me to that shitty apartment in the first place? You could live fine without it. No. You know what? Just forget it all. Hey, the clown over there. I want to be part of your crew. Huh? Oh, yikes and a half! The mood doesn't seem so bright here. You can't join us if you're hanging out with these meanie tears, you know? I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheek. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now then, let's... Ah, so you're finally awake! You were asleep for so long. I was almost starting to worry if you'd have a place... well, cooked drumstick in your nose. What? The world's my eyes. There's too many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin. No worries. You'll get used to it soon enough. A present for an observant and curious friend who wants to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that can glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. What is it even... Emma. Where's Emma? It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time. What the fuck? Is he a puppet? Or like he's just sat next to him? I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I didn't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask of you two, however. What's that? Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole. Also, that's spoilers. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so sad in that day. My farm was as long as 3 sausages. And my big magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them. That's awful. Who were the culprits? It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library. Our splendid circus had never failed once, but for some reason, we couldn't move their hearts. I want to know why. Oh, no. I'm wondering why they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts. If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining even people like them will shake their salts. Don't you think? It feels uncertain, but if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold even grander circus.
정말
It is
들어가도
really okay to
괜찮을까?
enter the place, though.
어쩜 이리 상냥하시다.
Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you, too.
무사히 돌아오신
If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it.
구름 한 조각
We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like the sea cocktail garnished with a piece of a cloud and lion's mane chili fries. Sounds promising.
에마, 갈까?
What do you say, Emma? Shall we go?
네가 원한다면.
If that's what you want.
준비할 게 많아졌어요.
Phew, now I have a lot to prepare.
우선 두 분을 위해
First off,
이빨이
for the
부러질
duo,
정도로
I
상을
should prepare a hefty
차려야겠네요.
feast that'll make their teeth groan.
서커스를 함께할 단원분들도
I need to recruit
모집해야
more members for my circus.
이너씨 비늘
Practice
갈기
for Miss
연습에
Mermaid's scale main, and then...
누가 이렇게
Oh shit, Philip.
비밀일까요?
Oh my! Who is this rude intruder? Where am I?
이 분명 난
I was
도서관에
Fighting.
싸우고 있었는데.
inside the library.
설마
Are you perhaps a new clown? Or are you simply here to watch our show?
아니, 나는
No,
뭐든 간에 좋습니다.
It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our gesturing visitors should be easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum.
이것은
This is the 8 o'clock circus.
서로를 잃어버린 도시
We
사람들에게
bring the bestest of smells to city people who have lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Huh, I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device. He had to be dropped there of all places. I'm curious about what that nutjob of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timings. Could have shown us a bit more. He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it. Fair enough. Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes literally both look fancy, but neither seems normal. One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand. Well, you don't have much of a choice unless you're born to a rich family, you know? Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. You're trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition. Welcome for it. It's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune. If what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. The man we saw was angry about the idea, rather than being happy. Why is that? It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride, could be the fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, kinda hurts too. As delightful as it is to have someone who will gladly give you money to help, can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time. Upset about what? About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough. Your friend is readily able to give away the money you needed like it's chump change to them. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing? Maybe the friend simply wanted to help, but didn't know the best way to go about it. Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention. I see. Going back to our guests who willingly joined the freak show, I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh? This world surely is big enough to fit all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat. Even then, think about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing. Yeah, it's making me wretch. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now. Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the library? No, it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps, just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean. I think this place is big and fancy, though not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my royal's namesake. Hello! Can you hear my voice? Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs. She's right below us, buddy old pal. And think of me as, think of me who has to hear your voice up close. Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me well since I'm so tall. Angela,
이번에
if we
책을
manage to get all the
무사히 다
books we need,
얻는다면
I'll invite you
저희
to our
공연에
next
초대하도록
performance.
분명
I'm
책에는
sure those
더
books
많은
contain the
사람이
secret of making
행복해질
more
방법이
people
적혀
happy.
지금 차갑게 쏘아보는
With that,
것도
we'll be able to
느끼할 수
turn your
있겠지.
cold stare into a hearty smile.
꼭 행복하게
We
해드릴
promise to
테니
bring your happiness, so
기다리세요.
please, look forward to it.
네,
Yes, I appreciate your
말씀만
sentiment.
부디.
May you find your book in this place. I have one floor, and it is one fight. Okay. Well, obviously, we're going with our dream team. Elephant, you have one card at a 0 cost. My ass! That is a 0 cost card. My ass! My whole entire ass! You gotta be kidding me. 90 HP too. Deal 5 stagger damage to target on hit. Oh. Overall, you don't have like any busted cards though, so I'm hoping we can handle that. The monkey, what are you running? What is this shit? What are these 0 cost cards? None of you have speed. Not even you. So, we do it with dice. We should be able to kill very quick. You only have a few cards. Lion. These things are cool. Lion's claws. Bro, these 0 cost cards are fucking busted! Let the show begin. For strength? Give me strength. Circus knives? Single use. Oh, this is ranged. Are any of these ranged? I gotta start paying attention to that. No, they're all melee. You have one ranged card. On hit, inflict while pro 16. Single use. Interesting. And sharp nails. Overall, their cards don't seem that busted. They're just like really good for 0 cost. Of course, the good cards are not obtainable. You're cheating, cause I'd like to pull one of those. What is this? No, I could just hit you with this. Be kind of. Oh god, no! I do not want to take that full prawn. Be kind of. Oh god. I'm just gonna take that, which sucks, but. God, the fact you were free is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have to just take this. Not bad. Oh, it took a lot of stagger damage though. Circus knives, juggling, and sharp nails are obtainable though. What was your passes? Shimmering, yes. Shimmering is, that's the standard. Oh, whenever Noah... When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain additional speed die. If their stagger resist falls 0, Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. Oh. Interesting. We really need to build up our light. You draw some cards. I like to kill some of these guys like very quickly. Oh shit. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. Stagger. Nice. Step back. Hit back with that. Just send it. Oh. Nice! Stagger the lion. No, 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 stagger. That should separate them. Kill the monkey. Yes. Monkey's dead. Stagger the elephant. Both of them are staggered. I do... The stagger got me worried. Yeah, to be honest, I want to pull this. Nice. Oh. Yeah, and they go back together. As I expected. You have 4 fucking... Oh. Bro, that's some bullshit. I'll say, you have 4 dice, but you really can't... You don't have that many cards. It's pretty fun mini boss. Fun, they say. I was gonna say, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, you guys gotta go after Netsack? Oh, he's going out after him with a 5. Netsack, why aren't you recovering your stagger, you douche nozzle? Damn it! Oh, we're gonna take some damage here. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. Disgusting. Shit, I gotta hit one of these back. Kill him. And then... Go. Oh, he staggered anyway. Fuck it. That's Zach. Oh my god, he lives. Ah! Okay, he's attacking him with a 2. I can pull that. Shit. I actually can't. Damn it. Oh my god, you have so many cards. I just gotta take that, honestly. Yeah. Tell it what's that. There we go. Taking a lot of damage. This should split them apart again. Token of friendship. That pretty much single-handedly guarantees we win this fight. Actually, do this for you. Oh, you fuck. Pull this just so I can one-side attack the rest of this. No! I couldn't stagger him. I can pull one of these. Retaliate or feast. Tailoring. Nice. Should separate them again. Nice, yep, they'll get separated again. And his health stays low. Pull that zap. Don't. Whatever, it's fine. Man, it's tough. So your friend is dead, asshole. Yeah, well, you're just gonna get absolutely beaten to death now. Loosen up. There we go. Nice, and you're staggered and you're dead. Beautiful. Current call for reception of the 8 o'clock circus. Absolutely shit on by the dream team. I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment. Anyways, about the man who turned those two people into freaks. You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians? Too early to make such a conclusion. His purpose of sending people here seemed different from that of the Blue Reverberation and those related to him. However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverberation's accomplices in some ways. Neither of them look normal, and that I can say for sure. Ugh. Alright, boys. Oh. So, from what I know, we are currently halfway through Urban Nightmare's receptions. Obviously, we still got to do a bunch of abnormality fights, so we'll probably maybe focus more on those next time around, because I really wanted to do some of these receptions so I can get some of these cards, and then we can start doing some of these. You just said this one too. Scarecrow searching for wisdom, because yeah, we got to do some abno fights, which means we really got to build up our teams. We got to. Netsack is really our dream team right now, and we got to spend some time building some other dream teams. How about next stream? Next stream, like next time we play Ruina, we'll do general receptions and abnormality fights. That'll be the main focus for next time. Sound good? Because we gotta grind some stuff out. We really gotta, like, take some time to just chill out, build up our floors, get some good teams going, and farm some stuff. Because I know this game requires some grinding, so we gotta do some general reception next time. That'll be the focus. Good progress, though. Like I said, the receptions now are very long. The reception at this point are very long, so building teams will honestly probably not take too long, and then we can just blast through some of the stuff. Keter will be good. Pinocchio is also... That's not a normal Admiral in Lob Corp, so that'll be interesting. But anyways, we have been going for 3 hours, so that'll be it for stream tonight. That'll be good. I might do a bonus stream, though. I may do a bonus stream just because I didn't stream over the weekend. So I might do a bonus stream between now and the scheduled stream for Saturday. Putting in 1 sheet association book, 1 public book, and 1 super book, 3 random urban legend books gives you a general reception with a key page that is insanely good. Okay, yeah. If there's like some special stuff like that, then you'll definitely have to guide me how to get some insane stuff. Good enough use for this game? Absolutely. You can give me all the special sauce and let me know what to put in to get all the good stuff. You can definitely let me know, but we will do it. It'll be either today or not today. Tomorrow or Friday will be the bonus stream. Just keep an eye out. But anyways, without further ado, thanks for stopping by, everybody, for tonight. It's been a fun one. Get some progress in Lob and Ruina as normal. See you guys tomorrow or Friday for the bonus stream, where we will continue, and then, like I said, we'll do some general receptions and mainly focus on building up our teams and some abnormality fights, all that good stuff. Be helpful next stream. Hopefully you turn up earlier than then. Turn up earlier. Hold on, what was I saying? I blanked. I always play Lobotomy first anyway, so you have plenty of time to get there, because I stream Lob first for hour. It's Lob for hour half, Ruina for hour half. I need help with general receptions, so clock in for it. Clock in for work. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Episode. That's like the old intro. Next stream. Have a good night, guys, though. Hope to see you then. See ya.